Hello guys, now we'll be going to look at upon the rough and how to load geospatial data in dataset. So let us move on one by one in a detailed way. So first of all, you need to know what is dataset. Dataset is nothing but a collection of more number of data in a single set, that is called a dataset. The geospatial data is nothing but this data which contains latitude and longitudinal data, that is called geospatial data. Now let us load it. What is geodata and what is geospatial data and what is the latitude and longitude and how it will be get generated in a detailed way and how the geocodes are getting generated. Let us look at that. So first, geocode. Geocode is nothing but it just standardize the addresses, and the address will be get reformulated into latitude and longitude, and that helps us to point upon the map. So we know that latitude and longitude are the points which shows an horizontal and vertical. So towards that origins, that means of the point which is connecting the both ends, that addresses that will be loaded, and irrespective of that latitude and longitude meets each other with respect to a certain addresses, so that will be get pointed upon the map. So that is what it generally does, and you can see here the address. So the address will be get standardized, and then the standardized address will be get reformulated into latitude and longitude in the terms of address locators. Then that latitude and longitude used to pin it upon that map. So this is what a geocode is meant for. Our main objective is to make a geocode to load in dataset in order to use it for our visual. So in this case, we need to generate a geocode. There are multiple methods are there to generate a geocode. So here we use one of a method, that is an open source method, which helps us to generate a geocode easily. So let us do it step by step. First, start with go to the Google Sheet. So once you are moving on to the Google Sheet and start with new sheet, and then you have to move on to the different extension. You can see here upon the step 2, click on the extension and get into and get add-ons. So you can able to see here add-on and just use get add-ons. If you choose that, you will be receiving this dialog box, that is an the Google Marketplace. Okay, so whereas there you can able to enter the entities in terms of search bar. Upon the search bar, just click over there and enter EZ geocode. So after entering it and just press enter, you will be receiving this page, that is of this dialog box, and this plugin page will be get loaded. Upon this plugin page, you have to click over the install, or else you can choose get it. Okay, so after getting into it, you can able to use this plugin extension over there in Google Sheet. So after installing, move on to the extension, and you can able to see that EZG code that will be get loaded as an extension, and you can use it. So after then, just choose open. So if you are choosing open, you will be receiving a small dialog box over there in the right side of the window, and whereas there you have to click on the setup button. So in order, we need to set that address. So in order to set an address, we need a specified format for it. The format will be get generated automatically, so there is no problem for you to generate it by yourself. So just choose setup. Once you are clicking over the setup, you will be receiving out like this. So we have to give our column in the terms of address column. Just give your addresses over there in the address column. That's enough. So after entering into it, okay, so after entering into it, I have entered some addresses over here for an example purpose. Then I have to choose get geocode, that is of geocode. We have to click on the geocode. Once you are clicking on the geocode will be get generated like this. So whereas this generated geocode can be get copied and you can paste it wherever you wanted, or else you can paste other entities over here in the sheet. That is up to you. You can make it out. Okay sir, how can I download it in any other forms? Yes, move on to the file menu. In the terms of file menu, you can able to see the download button. Click on the download button and choose Microsoft Excel. So I want to edit it in the terms of an Excel, so I am entering I'm just choosing Excel. Suppose if you want a CSV file or else TSV file, you can use it. If you want PDF, you can download it. So there are multiple formats you can download it. We can choose your own downloading options. I'm going to choose Microsoft Excel for my downloading option, and after choosing it, I can able to download it. For a basic example, I'm going to load like this in order to explain you, okay, so in order to explain you, I have entered a profit area, loaded area over here as a new column, and I have entered some details. So that likewise we can able to enter a data over here, or else you can copy this geocode and you can paste it wherever you want it. That is those type of options are there, you can use it. Okay, after loading it, you can use it in any of our visualizing software. I'm going to use this same data, likewise the data over there in Tableau software for data visualizing over there in the map. As an example purpose, I'm going to load that video, and you'll be receiving that video by next case. Thank you very much.